mountains checked up. Now let's see. Ooh, what's this? We have a marker. That's good news. Let's go see what that is. That may be the quest I was looking for. There's also something over there, which is good. All right, we'll have to get that in the next day. So let's get set up to camp. So let's find our guy who's injured. There he is. There she is. Assign Armada. Alright, it doesn't make any difference who does the work, but the fact that I can act as a doctor makes a big difference, because that means that she can continue with her work as assigned to all. So, no, assign meat to all. We need to use up our meat and then our rations. We're doing well. This is going quite well. You can be a hunter today. Usually a doctor, but you can be a hunter. Alright, patrollers. Patrolling is high. Hunting is high. Guarding is low. So let's get one guard on patrolling and one guard on hunting. Okay. And rations are assigned. Tinkers are at work. Let's camp. Lost 6 medicine. Our meager catch from the hunters. Scouts got some stuff. Camp defense is held up. Excellent. Daily moves have been replenished. Oh, that's cool. I've got so many things out here. That's kind of neat. A watering hole replenishes movement. Useful. Ooh, valuables. Very nice. Can we get back to that watering hole today? No, we can't. That's okay. Not seeing really anything else of value here, but we should go down the hill and get that chart the mountains quest. Let's see. Doctor, still doctoring. Harmless bone fracture. We'll have her back to normal in no time. Let's see. Total meat 5, total rations 6. Let's get a bit more onto the hunting, and let's camp. Patrol's empty-handed. Hunting party gets 6 more meat. That'll do. Lost 4 medicine, and our dude is better. Alright, down the mountain. There we go. Oh! A scream forces its way through the humid air from the right flank of your formation. You halt everyone and quickly identify the source of the commotion. Mercedes Valente is lying in the cart, clutching her stomach, evidently in great pain. Alright, what happened? After asking the people clustered around her what transpired, it's clear that some sort of venomous spider had hidden its way inside Mercedes' sacks and bit her when she opened it. It is unclear whether the spider escaped or was released, but the scholar is clearly out of commission for the time being and must be treated as soon as possible. Ay, ay, ay. Fortunately, Teresa Sanchez believes she has just the right remedy to treat spider venom poisoning, so the doctor administers the medicine while your servants make one room in one of the carts for the unfortunate Valente to rest and recuperate. Owie! Spider bites! Owie! Owie, 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 owie. I feel her pain. That's brutal. Okay. Wow. These are quite the mountains. I haven't seen anything that looks like a marker nearby for that one quest. Let's see, where should we go? I guess we could go up this way. Alright, so Mercedes, treatment. You need moderately poisoned. Let's see, she's all better, so she can go back to normal, but we can treat her. Now we're going to be in trouble for medicine here at this rate. So maybe I should have you treat her, Dr. Armada, and you, my dear, can do some herbalism work. Because we're using up a lot of medicine. And let's get another hunter on the go, and another hunter on the go, and another hunter on the go, because heck with patrolling. Let's keep our food levels high. Auto assign, or assign to all, meat, and then perfect. Tinkering's coming along. Let's camp. Good hunting returns. Our sick person's condition is better. Let's go. Whoa, okay, no, not that way. Can you not go through there? Yes, you can. Don't be silly, you can go through there. Oh, you can't? How irritating. Okay, apparently that is an impassable... That's a bit of a... That's funny. Okay, that is really funny. I guess we're going down to the beach here. Oh, well, at least downhill is fast, right? And this is where we're camping for the night. Assign the meat. Check the guarding is still low. So let's keep our hunters hunting. And she's getting better. Excellent. That takes a lot of medicine to heal somebody up, though. Wow. So far, so good, though. Up into the mountains. We're just looking to see... Oh! With no warning, Daniel Reyes appears to be suddenly swallowed by the earth right before your eyes. Oh! Adriana Servana, walking beside him, barely has time to shout stop before taking one step to the side and disappearing into the ground as well. Both expedition members quickly resurface, flailing their arms wildly and shouting for help. Panicked, somebody shouted from behind you shouts, "Quicksand! Quick, get a length of rope from the carts." After what seems far too long, one of the servants brings you a rope. Both of the unfortunate expedition members barely have their heads above the sludge. Oh my god. Reyes first or Cervena first? Shoot. You throw the rope out to Adriana Cervana. The hunter struggles to grab hold of her new lifeline and then clings on for dear life as you and some of the servants pull her out of the quicksand. Meanwhile, Daniel Reyes is getting louder and more desperate. Throw the rope to him. Once Cervana is safe back in the stable ground, you throw the rope out to Reyes, but his head is no longer above the surface and he can't see the rope. You grab the rope and jump in, putting your arms around Reyes and hauling him out of the pit. It looks like he swallowed a lot of sand and dirt, and he will probably be sick for a few days. Ouch. Oh. Nightmare situation right there. Let me tell you. Into the mountains we go. Let's see if he needs some treatment here. Moderately diseased, because he just swallowed a metric ton of sand. You no herbalism to do, so you can hunt. You can hunt. No, wait. You need to be tinkering. Get back to your tinkering, people. You're a tinkerer. You were actually tinkering, weren't you? And you were working on the axe. That will do. Yeah. 8 days, and yeah, these are going to take a few more days to do. Hunting and guarding, yeah, still low and high. Assign the meat and camp ban. We're getting down there in our food, our rations realm is getting down a little, isn't it? I may need to put more people on hunting. Okay. Okay, what do we have here? More herbs. Excellent. Let's see. I wonder how many more of these I have to do to chart the mountains. Oh, what was that over there? I thought I saw... There is something that's treasure, usually. Can I get through this pass? No. Unlikely. So we'd have to go down and around again. Which is okay, because it looks like this is... Oh, hold on. Is this passable? see. Looks like we could get over there. Maybe swing around to there, but we want to go get these herbs first. Excellent. Okay. Nice. Now let's see if we can get up over this pass here today. Okay. Meat assigned, rations assigned. Let's get somebody else on hunting here. You hunt. Okay. A little less on guarding. Let's hope for the best. Oh, and you need to get over to herbalism because we need more medicine. 10 meat. Excellent. All right, over the mountaintop. Ooh, is that more treasure up there? It is. Let's go get some valuables. And there's more over there too. Nice. Can we get up over that way? No. Okay, and we're camping here tonight. You get back to tinkering. That was your job. Get the axe done. You keep doing herbalism, and everybody else is good to go. Rations. Everybody assign the meat. And camp. Ooh, in the early hours of the morning before sunrise, the sounds of alarm drown out the incessant chatter of the local critters. Investigating the ruckus, leaving your tent, you find that your troops are hastily preparing for battle. You stop Rosalina Padilla on the way to the palisades. Who's attacking? A small group of natives have been seen near the ridge to the east of the camp, Capitan. We've already sent out a squad to cut off their attack. It's clearly a diversion if they were... Tactics. Yeah, it looks like it's a diversion. Get everyone back to the camp. You hurry off to the east to catch up to your troops. You find them near the ridge about to face off against a handful of tribals. Call them back to the camp. You call out to them through the jungle to disengage and return to camp on the double. As your troops are carefully backing away from the tribal warriors, one of your servants comes dashing through the wilderness from the direction of the camp, shouting at the top of her lungs, "Capitan, you were right. It was a diversion. They snuck into the camp and are stealing from the carts." Several of your people swear loudly. If you don't get back to camp to chase off the thieves, you'll lose resources. But they might run off their own if you can kill the diversion group fast enough. Either way, you have your work cut out for you. Dang nabbit. Okay, well. You are the people who are equipped. 4 or 5. Do I have any extra equipment kicking around? No, I don't. Let's see. Well, we'll get... you can go this time. To battle. No time to prepare, but that's okay. Let's see what we got. Oh, and it's night, of course. Let's see. What do we have here? Let's see. We've got soldier, doctor, soldier, scout. Okay. Hunter. She's my archer. So we need you to back off, my dear. Okay, that will... So you got a warrior, trapper, shaman, trapper. Okay. Can't hit the trapper. Can hit a trapper. 81%. Okay, and you pull back, my dear. Okay, next to the doctor. Doctor, get your gun out. Let's hit 14, 20%. Okay. Alright, let's let them... No, I don't want them to set the standard for the battle. So let's... Dang, okay. So this is not going to work the way I'd hoped. We need them to spread out a bit. We need my scout to not get locked down. 36. Dang. Alright, we're losing out on our first strike here badly. Okay, you go in front of my two best ranged attackers. Oh, crap. We're surrounded. That's not good. We are kind of scary outnumbered here right now. I didn't see those guys. Okay, this is going to be very bad. Let's see what happens here. Oh, jeez. And... okay, going for a ranged attack. Ooh. Oh, man. Shoot. In the flank. That is not good. We are in so much trouble here. Oh my god. We're going to lose him. Okay, he missed. That's good. And missed again. Oh, hold on. Wait, victory zone? Where's the victory zone? Shoot, I misread this. Where do they have to go? Shoot. The victory zone? Oh, it must be back over here somewhere. Oh my god. Oh! Son of a crap. I am not happy about this. Alright, well... I screwed up big time. Alright, let's go. Quick as you can, bud. Alright. Okay, just keep going, bud. Oh my god, caltrops? Okay. Come on, guys, you can do it. Come on. Oh, man. Some of these guys are so much slower, and I wasted an entire turn. That's going to have to do. But they're going to be harrying us the whole way, aren't they? Okay. Shoot. Well. Okay. Oof. Oh, we are in so much trouble, that guy is. Well, at least it's somebody who's at full health right now and not part... oh my gosh. He's almost surrounded. Okay. Holy smokes. Okay, you have to run forward as far as you can right now. Oh my gosh. Okay, keep going. Don't stop moving. Oh man. Oh my gosh. And he's going to drop in a second here, isn't he? Okay. You are in so much trouble right now, it's not even funny. There's nothing we can do about it. She's probably going down right now. The battle map screwed me big time here. And my understanding of the requirements of the battle also has gotten me in serious trouble. My god, this is a long ways. How many caltrop traps have they laid out here, for God's sakes? Oh my god. Really? Let me guess, he's blocking the only way through there, isn't he? Okay. Half speed without triggering traps. Alright. You are stuck. You are not, but... we have been royally stinking screwed up here. Oh, man. Yeah. Cursed. Wow. Well, she's going down anyways. Oh. Going after my scout, I see. Six turns left. Oh, and that's the end of that. Wow, this is going to be... we're going to be heading back to the city here, I think. Okay. This is a new battle format to me, so... okay, good. Alright, Doctor. Come on, you can do it. Okay. Now you might have a way to disengage. Okay. Come on, you can do it. Alright, and my scout is... yeah, these my 3 lost soldiers so far. There's nothing I can do about that. Now let's see. You don't have your sneak or anything. Oh, I'm not selecting the right person. Here we go. Let's see. Interrupts half speed without triggering any problems. Okay. Here we go. To here. Come on. There we go. Excellent. Okay. Okay, that's the best we can do. Keep going, guys. Ouch. Oof. Come on, guys. We at least need to get somebody back there. Read the fine print. Isn't that what I always say in my games? Okay. Let's see. We are almost there. It's going to be close, but we're going to make it. Go, Doctor, go. Or Archer. Come on. Come on, my dear. Don't you dare be out of moves because of that. Oh my god. How many caltrops have they set here? Well, at least you're going to be clearing the path for our Doctor here. Just follow the same path that she just did and we should be fine. Okay, and now you, my poor scout, please tell me you have sneak available. Yes, you do. See, guys. Too bad, so sad. I am out of here. Okay. Let's just hope we've got some allies back at camp. Or this is going to be a really tragic fight coming up here. Oof. Don't flank me, don't flank me. Good. Well, that's good news at least. chance. Is she going to get... No, she's not cornered. Thank goodness. Okay. We can get her out of there. Oh, it's going to be close, though. Just barely going to get through there. Holy smokes. All right, let's start with you. Right to the camp. Go, go, go. All right, show me your sneak powers. All right, 3 turns to go to get ourselves into the safe zone. Okay. And poor Reyna here is just getting harried the whole way. Oh, well, that's the end of that. Crap. This is going to be expensive to fix. Okay, get in there. And get in there. All right. Severe lacerations, moderate ballistic traumas, harmless lacerations. Wow. Okay. And we lost 3 equipment from that too. What a nightmare. Boy, I botched that bad. Maneuver your troops back through the wilderness towards the camp. The thieves are still there when you return, but as your troops charge into the camp and gather information, between the tents, they panic, drop their loot, and scatter into the wilderness. You clean up the mess they left behind to make sure nothing is missing. You stay up until sunrise to make sure the warriors won't attempt a real attack to follow up their failed ruse. Wow. And somebody's condition has already deteriorated due to lack of treatment. Okay, we need to go back to the city desperately now. And these are going to be pretty much impassable routes here. So I would love to get that box right there before going down the mountain. So let's see. I think we're going to have to try. Yeah, we can't get down through there. Can't get her up through... Oh, but there's the marker right there. Oh, hell with it. Hell with it. We'll take the chance. We can't get down the other side here. I don't... Can we? Could we get... No, we can't. No. No. Yeah, no. The fastest way there is to go back down, and we might as well... If we're going to go down the mountains, we might as well head down where we need to go. Yeah. Fastest way back to city is probably across this pass again here. Yeah. Okay. Camping. All right. Oh, okay. So moderate lacerations we're going to leave because we have somebody who has... Let's see. We have critical lacerations that need treatment. And we have... So we could deal with... take the chance, get the harmless lacerations dealt with, and have one of our warriors back into play, which I believe might be the most sensible plan. So let's do that, because that will actually get her back into play and not at any risk of deterioration now. You are just going to have to deal, unfortunately. We don't have a 3rd doctor. And assign to all the meat. And hunters are my focus. Yeah. Camp. Recovered. Somebody's improved. Nobody's deteriorated. Did not do well on the hunt, though. Okay. Alright, back up into the mountains. Oh, crap. Apparently it's this mountain right here we have to cross. Okay. It's as good as we're going to do on that one. We got a long trip home right now. Alright, you, still sick. You, get on hunting. You, get in the doctor's bed. Okay. Get with the doctoring. Alright. Everybody's being treated or taken care of or whatever. Alright. We did decent on hunting. We are running really low on medicine though. So this could be very bad if we don't get some of our people back into fighting Trim here soon. Both of them have improved, but they're not better. Okay. This is the best we can do. You... Let's see. We're going to get you hunting. Tinkering, how are we doing? Oh, and you... No, we're still at the same issue on that. Yeah, we'll keep the tinkering going at the rate it's going. Actually, you're my best tinkerer, aren't you? Let's get you all going on the cart. Rations, assign everyone meat, and camp. One's completely recovered. We've unlocked the axe level 1. Okay, let's get down here and see what the best route back is going to be. Can we get up over this? No, there's an impassable line right there, isn't there? Oh, no, there isn't. Let's do it that way. We'll go up over here because it's slightly more direct. Because regardless of whether or not we've actually succeeded, oh, that is going to help a lot. We are out of medicine, and that is not good. Okay, we've got another person who is, let's see, more metal during exploration, more wood during exploration, one-time morale boost among your troops, move further every day. Let's go with more metal during exploration. Let's get you going on hunting. And let's get you going on continuing to be treated. Oh, we can't treat him for his harmless lacerations. 20% risk of deterioration. There's nothing we can do other than getting some people out on patrol. You can do nothing. Okay. Rations. Holy crap, oh no, we're almost out of rations too? Okay, nope, we're hunting. Everyone with the hunting. Stop tinkering, start hunting. Okay. We're gonna need one person on guard, aren't we? Okay. Disappointing catch. But this is going to fix it right there. What the... Oh, crap. Did we get robbed? Son of a bloody crap. Well, that's going to help. And so's that. And that. Teresa Sanchez runs up to you and requests a moment of your time. Capitan Armada, will you please halt the expedition for a moment? I would like to investigate some interesting fungi that my assistants and I have found on growing on some trees if we've passed. Yeah, sure, we can do that. Allow the doctor a few moments to collect samples before continuing. She withdraws to her cart and emerges after a moment with an unambiguous conclusion. As far as we can tell, the numbing properties of the fungi when ingested will serve perfectly in treating injuries or diseases. Perhaps it would be wise to ask the servants to collect any further fungi we find. See to it. Your expedition proceeds a little more slowly to allow your servants to collect all the fungi you pass. Eventually, the infected trees thin and stop appearing along your path. But we get some new medicine out of it, I'm sure. Okay. Alright, we need a third guard. We are going to need you herbalizing. You guys eating meat. Oh. Okay, oh, and preserving. Okay, we actually have extra meat right now. Thank gosh. Okay, so you're going to have to preserve. Let's see who can do the best preserving. Our hunter, funny enough. Preserving 606. Or, no, you go hunting. You, and you do the preserving. And some herbalism to get some medicine so that tomorrow maybe we can start actually treating this poor guy. Hunting party. Oh, man. The slaves have turned on us. They're attacking the people. How shall we respond? Great. What's happened? How are they armed? They took weapons and armor from our equipment cart. They're everywhere. Everything is chaos. Keep your wits about you, Urines. Tell the troops to seize their equipment and abandon the camp. Fall back and regroup to the west. Yes, Capitan, right away. The soldier runs off, shouting your orders at the others at the top of her lungs. You quickly grab your weapons and armor and hurry out of the tent. The camp is utter mayhem. Tents are ablaze and injured troops and slaves are scattered across the ground. Scouting off into the distance towards the west, you can see a handful of your troops disappearing into the jungle. You duck behind some tents and creep through the outskirts of the camp. Out of nowhere, 3 slaves appear ahead of you, gesturing menacingly and shouting in their incomprehensible African language. You haven't had time to don your armor, and as they bear down on you, it seems all is lost. With a deafening bang and a cloud of smoke, one of the slaves crumbles to the ground as his brain is forced from his head and splattered onto the shocked man next to him. Isabel appears by your side from among the tents, and together the two of you dispatch the other 2 aggressors. Follow her. You follow her into the dark, wet jungle, your feet sinking into the mushy ground. After running a long and twisting course, fighting the undergrowth with every step, you reach a small clearing where those of your men who escaped have gathered and are putting on their armor. They look at you with relief in their eyes. Good to see so many of you made it. Time to go back on the offensive. Yeah. Your people form up and salute you grimly, then lead them back through the jungle towards the camp. Okay, let's see. Who do we have? Where is our archer? Where's our hunter? Why is our hunter not on the list here? I am concerned. Okay, we got our scout, we got our fighter. We have no unassigned equipment, which means we got some people who are missing right now. So not everybody even made it out. Did the doctor make it? Yes, she did. Okay, doctor, fighter, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, and 6. Oh boy. Let's hope for the best here. Alright. Those are my guys. Preparation phase. So I get to actually place my troops a bit. Where are we? There we are. Not really a lot of space to place them. Man, we've had some bad nights here, haven't we? We are going to be completely boned here, aren't we? I can just see it coming. So our scout, where's our scout? You in a position where you can get into a flank somewhere. There's not a lot of ways around though, and there are barricades, so there's not a lot of ways in right now. Okay, you know what? You over here, you over here, you over here. Begin. Oh, I have to go for a minute. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. I've got to wrap this up today because I have to go soon. Alright, it's time for this gong show to begin. Let's let them come to us. Okay. Come on, you guys. Excellent. Okay, you're flankable. Where the heck did you get a blow dart? I guess they aren't too hard to make, unfortunately. Okay, don't go next to your friend there. Oh, man. Okay, it's going to be... Wait, I have a... Okay. That's a good start. Alright, let's see what we can do here. I can get my scout right there. Here we go. So if we go here, here. Oh, dang it. That was not my intent. Well, I guess we're going in. I might be able to move the scout to a better location next turn. Let's beat the ever-living daylights out of these guys. Okay, we'll move you to here, and we'll take a shot. Close range shot. Oh, wow. Good block. And you take a shot. That's my hunter. Oh, no, it's not. This isn't my hunter. Okay, come on, Doc. You can do it. Do it, Doc. Well, you may note that I'm back at the city with absolute no fuss and no muss after that fight. I had noticed that my portable hard drive that I record to had filled up and recording stopped very abruptly. So, suffice to say, the fight ended, nobody got hurt, none of my guys got hurt. I executed all the people who rebelled against me and nobody else. And, let's see, what else? I came back here, ran out of rations, so some of my followers are a little unhappy with me. Got everybody healed up from the disasters earlier when I ran out of medicine. And generally speaking, I am a little broke, and yeah. So at this stage, I think I may take a break from this game for a bit. I've got some new stuff coming out that I would really like to pull out and try. I'll pull this one out of the box again later if there's interest. But I have to say I've really enjoyed this so far. It's very different, very micro-scale strategy, which I kind of like. It's different. And yeah, we'll come back to this someday at some point, and we'll come back to this specific game playthrough. As I say, I need a break, and I've got some things I'm really itching to play right now. So thank you all very much for watching, and when this series comes back, I'll see you then. Bye for now.